How was your vacation in England? We missed you.
I miss you more than she did.
Actually, it was a working vacation. I did an outdoor shoot for British Vogue, and I learnt a really valuable lesson. Never try and photograph supermodels on a windy day. They just blow over.
Well, we're glad you're back.
I'm more glad than she is.
Oh, before I forget, I brought gifts. Mona, this is for you.
Wow, a Burberry scarf? You didn't have to spend this kind of money.
I didn't. It's a knockoff.
Well, then it'll go with everything else in my closet.
And this is for you.
A sweater. I love it.
She'll give me my real gift later.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me, finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is loving. That's the way I feel it should be. You and me.
Hello, Snickerdoodle. Are you alone? Oh, silly me, of course you are. Can we come in?
Well, I was just about to pop open a soup for one and stare at the wall, but I guess that can wait.
I need to ask you a favor. My mom wants to make a really special birth announcement. She was thinking something musical, like a CD with her singing a lullaby to welcome the baby. We need you to find us a studio to record it.
Well, why are you asking me?
Artists never negotiate for themselves.
Well, I do have connections at a couple of recording studios. Maybe I can help you.
Wonderful. And when the CD's finished, you can have your name on it as producer, as long as it's a really small type in the corner on the back.
Hey, baby, I wanted to...
Oh.
Phyllis, what an interesting look. I can see what you were aiming for, but you missed.
You know, I was just thinking about you on the drive over. I saw a sign that read, "Caution, wide load."
Ma, what's in the box?
It's a gift. Open it.
Ooh. Ma, I think one of your cats climbed in here and ate my present.
The cat is your present.
Oh, why, Phyllis, you had another litter. Oh, the resemblance is striking, especially around the whiskers, you know.
I rescued him from the pound. I thought you and Smokey would love each other.
Wow, now I'm a single woman with a cat.
Like mother, like daughter.
Oh, this feels so good. I've been looking forward to this.
So have I. There's nothing better than welcome home sex. Except for making up sex. And backyard jacuzzi sex. But it's right up there.
Spencer, would you mind terribly if we didn't have sex tonight?
Yeah. How about a little foreplay? I could do the Joe Boxer dance without the boxers.
Spencer, I'm just really tired.
Oh. Something bothering you? I mean, you haven't been yourself since you got back. Every time I tried to touch you today, you pulled away.
I did?
Yeah. What happened over there in England? You didn't meet another guy, did you?
No. I'm just jet-lagged. That's all.
You know I love you, right?
I know.
Don't you see the cat is symbolic? My mother's finally given up on me. I can't give her grandbabies, so...
She's settling for kittens.
What should I do?
A naked man?
If I had a naked man, I wouldn't have this problem.
No, I mean, there is a naked man behind you in the booth. He could be yours. Turn around slowly.
I don't care what it costs your mother. We are recording here.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee, and this is my single sister, Mona.
I'm Nick. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you guys for another half an hour. Just doing a little yoga to loosen up.
Mona's loose. I mean, she does yoga too.
We're thinking about booking a session, so we came by to check out the place.
Are you part of the package?
I am the package. I mix, record, and in a pinch, I sing a little backup. It's a one-man operation. Well, one man and a cranky old white lady who answers the phone. How'd you guys hear about the place?
Through my label. I work for Delicious.
She doesn't just work for Delicious.
She is delicious. She is the vice president of A&R. Isn't that impressive for someone so young and available?
Hey, I thought I'd seen you before. You were in Herb Magazine last year, right?
You read that?
Like 90 times. It's the only thing in my bathroom. I thought you came off honest and insightful. It was a beautiful picture of you.
You're just saying that to get our business. And it's working. Can we start tomorrow? One night your girlfriend won't have sex with you and something must be wrong.
So you think so too?
No, I don't think so. Wait, you didn't do the Joe Boxer dance without the boxers, did you? Then I think she was probably just tired, like she said. Look, I'm sure everything's fine. So when she comes over tonight, just do something special. Something romantic.
I told you this is where she was.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Look at this face. Do you know what this face is? I'll tell you what this face is. This is the face that was looking up at me when I stopped by your apartment to see how much you enjoying looking at this face.
Well, I was just about to go home.
Just about doesn't cut it when you're sitting alone in the dark waiting for your kibble. Nothing worse than a cat with abandonment issues. Trust me, they'll get even. I got the shredded pantyhose to prove it.
Okay, open your eyes. It's Yamasutra flavored warming gel.
Cinnamon for your buns. Interesting.
Heats up when you blow on it. Check it out.
Spencer, you don't have to do all this. There is nothing wrong with our sex life. But there is something wrong.
I knew it. It's another dude, isn't it?
No. Actually, it's another country. When I was back home in England, I realized how much I miss it. It just felt so right being there, being still for a while.
This really hurts.
Well, it's not easy for me either.
No, I mean this gel is burning the hell out of my hand. I mean, why would people put this on their butt?
Spencer, what I'm trying to say is, I'm ready to put down roots somewhere, and that somewhere is England.
Wait. How could we be together if we're so far apart?
I guess we can't.
Okay, so you knew DMX's real name is Earl Simmons, but what about Pink?
Easy, Alicia Moore. And even the cranky old white lady knows that one.
Okay, let's get real. $20 on 50 Cent.
Oh, now that's a hard one. I'm gonna have to say, bam, Curtis Jackson.
You got me.
Not yet. But I'm working on it.
Well, you said it was shabby chic.
You got half of it right.
Nick, this is my mom.
I'm the talent. But don't worry, I don't need any special attention or treatment, except for the following. A microphone that's never been used by anyone else, a bowl of honey lemon throat lozenges, and please, don't make direct eye contact while I lay down my track. I hate that.
Come on, Mom. Let's go hang your Who's the Prettiest Singer of Them All mirror in the sound booth.
Ooh, yeah. Sorry about that, but once you get to know her, she's even worse.
Please, she's nothing compared to some of the artists that I've worked with. And that includes Ice Cube. And if you can tell me his real name, I'll give you your $20 back. Plus, I'll take you to dinner.
O'Shea Jackson!
That's right. That's right. You win.
I think we both did. Spencer, I haven't heard from you all day. You're right.
I got dumped. Camille broke up with me. She's moving back to England. Man, I hate that country. I hate their football, I hate their music, and I really hate their hard-ass muffins. Can I stay here tonight? I don't want to be alone.
Tonight? Like now? Tonight? Of course you can stay. I just need to make a phone call.
You know, when I said I loved her, they weren't just words. I never felt like that before. Now look at me. I can barely look at myself. Thank God I look better than I feel.
Hi, Nick. It's Mona. Look, I know it's last minute, but I just can't make it tonight. I've got a friendship emergency. I'll explain it all when I talk to you. I will talk to you again, won't I? Oh, damn, that sounds desperate. Oh, damn, I just left that on the message. And I just said damn twice. Oh. Oh. Here. These always make me feel better.
Toffee? Mm-hmm. English toffee.
Oh, hey, I was just writing you a note. Mother wants gardenias on the piano at the studio tomorrow. She says if they're good enough for Billie Holiday, they're good enough for her. Wait, what are you doing here? I thought you and Nick had a date tonight.
Spencer and Camille broke up.
Oh, Spencer, I'm sorry.
Mona's been great to stay with me. But I never would have hung out if I'd known you had a date. I mean, it's not like you get that many chances.
Hey.
I'm here to help with the friendship emergency. Since you couldn't come to the food, I brought the food to you.
Where have you been all my life?
You don't mind if I cook for you, do you?
Of course she doesn't mind. Spencer and I were just on the way up to my place.
We were?
Yes, you shouldn't be alone. Besides, we've been friends for over a year now. You're my problem, too. And you should be alone.
Thanks. Just feed him, show him some attention, and he'll fall asleep in your lap.
Oh, what a sweet kitty.
Talking about Spencer.
I never saw it coming. I mean, why did Camille do what she did?
Spencer, we're women. We play games. Maybe she's just testing the relationship.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
To save time, let's just assume I know everything.
But she took me by surprise. I mean, she didn't even ask me to go with her.
Maybe she was waiting for you to offer. Maybe she was waiting for you to ask her to stay.
Maybe it was a test.
I say you go to Camille and you tell her how you feel. That's the only way you'll know for sure if it's over.
You're right. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find my woman and straighten this thing out.
That's the spirit! You can do it! Brother's got his work cut out for him. Oh my God, I'm talking to a cat. Please don't tell Mona.
I'm sorry I burned the salmon.
It's a very oily fish. And at least now I know my smoke detectors work.
I can't believe this night. Everything that could go wrong pretty much did.
Well, at least you're consistent.
Again, I am so sorry. I'm not usually nervous on a date.
And I usually am. So I guess we have some kind of odd effect on each other.
So you're not always this confident and beautiful.
Okay, I am. But some men are intimidated by that.
Well, I don't know why I'm not myself tonight.
You know what might help? Getting the first kiss out of the way.
Really? Well, I'm liking you more and more.
Camille,
Spencer, I didn't expect to see you.
we need to talk. Camille, I love you. I never felt this way about anybody before. You're the perfect woman for me, and I know I'm good for you. And I don't ever want us to be apart. And if that means going to England, then I find a way to do it. As long as I don't have to eat the food. But what I really wish you'd do instead is stay. And if that means I have to beg, then I'm not above it. I've got good knees.
That is the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me.
So, did I pass the test? So I would love to go inside and you can let that cab go.
But all my bags are in it.
Why?
I'm going to the airport. I have a flight to London in 2 hours.
You're really taking this test thing all the way, aren't you?
Spencer, there is no test. I'm going home.
You're moving back to England now? Tonight? You were gonna leave without telling me?
I just thought it would be better this way.
For me or for you?
Look, Spencer, I adore you, but I never expected our relationship to go this far, this fast. I just started dating you too soon after my divorce. You're a wonderful man, and I really care about you. But I just thought I should end this before one of us got hurt.
It's too late for that.
I was going to say goodbye. I just couldn't do it in person. I'll never forget you, Spencer.
I got a good feeling about this. Take 43 is gonna be the one. Let me know when you're ready. Kill me now. I could have gone on the road with Courtney Love and had an easier time.
Big Dee Dee's not really that difficult. You get used to her after a couple decades.
Is that how long this is gonna take?
At least we'll suffer together.
I had to hit 4 Korean 98-cent stores to find my mom and this damn fan. Sorry. Carry on.
Ready to go, Mr. Storm? Okay, take 43. We're rolling.
Baby mine, I love you so. I vow to never let you go. Why in the hell do I sound like I'm in a barrel?
I can't work with this.
Oh, watch out. I thought we fixed this 20 takes ago. Can't believe I can't find a professional engineer.
I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Let me know if she tries to kill the piano player. Our insurance doesn't cover that.
I never thanked you for taking care of Spencer. That was a really wonderful, caring thing to do.
Wow. Some burned fish and a trip to second base has put somebody in a good mood.
You gave me and Nick a chance to have an amazing first date. Plus, it's good to know Spencer has someone else to go to.
Because you're going to be busy doing grown-up things with your man friend?
From your mouth to God's ear. So, are you okay? Anything I can do for you?
Yeah, vacuum once in a while. It's a whole crumb village down here.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby's best friend. I brought Smokey some catnip. This stuff is so high quality, Tommy Chong could sell it on his website.
Ma, I wanted to talk to you about the cat. It was a wonderful gift, but my life is really full right now, and I just can't give Smokey all the attention he deserves. You gotta take him.
And have 5 cats? If I did that, people might start thinking I'm strange.
Yeah, wouldn't want people to start thinking that, would we? So, I guess we need to start looking for some lonely soul who needs a little love in their life.
Hey, you
Well, that's done.
You never know what's in store. I thought I had it all and more. All these years I've been a mother and a wife. But this is such a sweet surprise. It's so late now I realize I've been waiting for you all my life. Baby mine, I love you so. I vow to never let you go. I've been waiting for you all my life.
Tonight's the Prince concert.
Don't tell me you forgot.
All right, but you'll have to give me a minute to make up something else.
Do you know how hard it was to get these tickets? My mom's maid waited in the rain overnight.
I'm so sorry, but ever since I came up with the talent search, I've been working like a dog on the proposal. Kai wants details on every aspect of the project. You have one great idea, and then you suffer.
Mona, it's going to be impossible to find someone to go to the Prince concert on such short notice.
Hello, hello. Did someone say the Prince concert? Count Mother in. Ooh, luckily I'm wearing my new purple demi-cup bra, perfect for throwing during an encore.
I didn't know you were a Prince fan.
Oh, yes. And you know I have a thing for tiny men who gyrate. Your father's very talented that way. Come on, Dee. Let's go, Dee.
If I have to stand beside my braless mother while Prince sings Purple Rain, you're gonna pay.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me, finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. And whatever we want, all we need is loving. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You
I need $5. I need it now, and you better not be hogging all the Splenda.
What's the money for? You just waxed your eyebrows.
The money's for Harry the accountant's Hooray I'm Gay cake.
That would explain the boyfriend. Well, congratulations. You've got another one on your team.
Please. Harry's got back fat. No one wants him on their team. Besides, he's like the 5th person here who's announced they're gay. Suddenly it's hot to be homo. It's like gay is the new straight. My people used to be special. We used to come out to silent, angry parents, not to celebration and a sheet cake.
So, I hope your proposal's coming along. And when I say hope, I mean better be. I need to hear it by next Friday before we take it to the investors. Because if you don't look good, I don't look good. And I don't think you want to know what happens then.
I won't let you down, Kai.
I'd find that easier to believe if you weren't still standing here.
So, what do you want me to pick you up for lunch?
Nothing. I'm going with you.
That's what you told me Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday. And don't even get me started on last week.
Well, today it's just you and me. You know, I feel like we haven't gotten a chance to catch up in weeks. And I gotta hear the work gossip, I gotta hear the dating gossip, and I gotta answer that phone or it's gonna drive me crazy.
Mona, you need to slow down.
Can't. Slowing down is for people who don't want to succeed. Besides, you know how few people get an opportunity like this? I've been working my whole life for
You do know I only have an hour for lunch?
Mona Thorne, He's the best web designer there is. He can't back out. We booked him weeks ago. Hold, please. Mona Thorne. Yes, that sounds like a great offer, but I think I'm gonna have to pass. Ma, I don't need a Swiffer wet jet. Yes, Ma, I know it's rude to put someone on hold. Hold, please.
I'm headed out to lunch.
But wait, Spencer, wait. Pick me up a tuna melt and a 6-pack of Red Bull.
So, what's up with me? What's up with you?
I've decided to go straight.
Straight to what?
Straight to the ladies. Boobies. Cha-chas. The whole shebang.
Can you do that?
I must. Gay has become passé. Everyone's doing it, and I do not swim in the mainstream. So say yo dog to the new me. I even colored in a 5 o'clock shadow to make me look more butch.
Oh, yeah. Nice touch. I thought you were just wearing darker blush.
And check out the straight man walk I perfected while watching heteros at the hardware store. You mistake me for one of your own?
Dude, you're gonna need a lot more than that. I'm not saying it can be done, but if you're gonna do this, we gotta get you right.
Yay! And yay for not being gay! Starting now.
Mom, what are you doing here so late?
I have left you 5 messages and 10 hang-ups in the last few days, and I was just about to leave you this.
If you're not dead, you've got a lot of explaining to do. Words from a loving mother.
I can't believe you got me running across town to leave notes when I'm trying to get the house ready for Ray to move in.
Ray's actually moving in with you? How come you didn't tell me about that?
I have been trying to. How is a girl who has voicemail, email, and a cell phone not reachable? I mean, you're ringing, buzzing, and vibrating 24 hours a day.
I'm working, Ma, and you're the one who's always encouraging me to be successful.
Well, I wouldn't have if I'd known it's gonna cut into my time. Come on, I want you to call me.
But you're right here.
Just call me.
If I do, will you go home and answer it?
This is Phyllis. That's me.
This is Ray.
That's my man.
He can't come to the phone right now because we're busy.
Oh, my God, I'm never calling you again.
All right, I've got to get back to Ray. I can't leave him alone with the cats just yet. But the kitty was giving him the stink eye.
Bye, Ma.
Hey, Mona, you finally made it.
What do you mean, finally?
My Thursday night throwdowns that I've been begging you to come to for weeks, but you're always busy. Hence the word, finally.
Oh, that explains all the bottles of tequila in your trash every Friday morning. I just thought your mom was visiting.
Please, the only thing my mother imports from Mexico is her El Vicadino. All right, everyone, partner up. We're playing Guess Who as soon as I make another batch of DDTinis. Hey, I said partner up.
Hey, Spence.
Hey.
So, you two met?
Oh, sorry. Mona, this is Shawnee. We're together.
Except when we're not. Then, we're apart. I didn't know you were seeing someone. Hey, you said you were only dating me.
I ain't. Don't confuse her. Shawnee and I hooked up a couple of weeks ago. I was gonna tell you, but the only time you're free is when you're in the ladies' room. I ain't going to there.
That's you. So funny. Ooh, look, DDTini. I know I definitely need one.
Hey, Mona, who's that dime piece Spencer's with, and how am I gonna get me some of that?
Okay, you're plaid free, you don't reek of Tommy girl, and there's a thumbprint in your 5 o'clock shadow. Explain yourself.
Hey! Don't smear my beard. I'm straight now.
Can you do that?
Why does everybody keep asking me that?
Because it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Well, I have a date next week with a girl. I met her at the gym. She has the cutest brother and... Oops, sorry, gay lapse. Anyway, I'm gonna have my way with her. As soon as I figure out what goes where.
All right, let's start the game. Mona and Adam will go first.
Okay, guess who this person is? She's blonde with a unibrow and a bad attitude.
That's so easy.
Yeah, that's so easy. Can I have 3 more clues?
Time's up. The answer is...
Angry Pizza Girl.
Angry Pizza Girl?
Yeah, she's always late, and if you ask her for change, she hisses at you.
Oh, that's right. Mona wouldn't know. She's never here.
Okay, Spencer and Shawnee, you're up.
Never here. Didn't bring any snacks. Voicemail box always full.
Mona!
Good work, baby!
Wow, Shawnee's never gotten anyone that fast. Actually, Shawnee's never gotten anyone.
Listen, everyone, I need to make it an early night, so I'm gonna go.
See ya.
Okay, this guy's handsome. He wears shirts with messages on them, and his name rhymes with Spencer.
Spencer! Woo! I'm 2 for 2. Let's celebrate with some DDTs.
All right, right up. No, cheated on that lady.
Good morning. Guess who's here to spend quality time with her sister?
Well, that was fun. Can I at least keep the bagels?
Well, you're thinking of workaholic Mona who has no time for anyone. But I am well-rounded Mona who ignores her calls and doesn't try to shave her legs while driving down the freeway.
I'm impressed. And not just that you're ignoring your phone, but you also brought 3 different kinds of cream cheese.
Yeah, whipped, super whipped, and I can't believe it's not air. I love the new me. I already made a scrapbook for Spencer, crocheted a hat for Drew, promised to help my mom make room for Ray, and brought us breakfast. You know, it's amazing what you can do when you wake up at 4:30. Hell, I feel like a Marine. Hoo-ha!
Mona, you've got to help us. Adam's date with Elizabeth is tonight.
All you have to do is to pretend to be on a date with me, and I'll pretend to be attracted to you. Do you have the vodka?
Guys, as much as I'd love to help with this pointless mission, I have to pick out an outfit for my presentation. Plus, I told Dee Dee I'd make her a 5-layer dip for a party tonight, and I'm only 2 layers in.
Now what are we gonna do?
I thought I heard voices. I'm glad they're not just in my head.
Hey, what's up, Big Dee? You do remember Adam, right?
Let's say I do.
Maybe she could help me role play for my date.
Adam, Big Dee is a very busy woman
Who loves a challenge, especially an acting challenge. You're looking at the Casa Grande player's original Blanche Dubois. Now, set the scene. What kind of date are you preparing for?
It's his first date with a woman. He's going straight.
Ah, my specialty. I have helped many young hairless chorus boy try to become a little less light in the capezios. Isabel? Yeah. Adam, sit. Not like that. Or that. Good. Spencer, dear, turn around. There are some mistakes a man can make that even diamonds can't make up for. Staring at another man's buttocks is one of them. Look at me. Look here and here. Here and here. More here than here. More here than here. 60% here, 40% here.
Man, I usually get slapped for that.
Now remember, women love to hear men brag about money, power, and cars.
I don't have a nice car.
Then brag about mine. It's an Aston Martin. Equally important, don't order a salad. Only meat and potatoes would do. Don't get an umbrella in your drink, lose the manicure, the glossy lips, and for God's sake, burn that revolting tracksuit.
But it's just like mine.
When I'm done with him, I'll start with you.
God, you're bossy. I think I'm falling in love.
They all do.
Okay, everyone, it's game time. So, Mona, you ready to play questions?
Huh? Oh, questions. Yeah, how do you play that?
Okay. Spencer, can you and Shawnee untwist yourselves and show Mona how to play? Hey, you too, I said demonstrate.
All right, Mona. Someone asks a question. Then immediately you have to ask another question. If you hesitate or answer, then you have to take a drink. Check it out. Shawnee, have I told you how fine you look tonight?
Spencer, have I told you I can't wait to get you alone tonight?
Shawnee, have you seen Dee Dee's bedroom?
Spencer, will you show me Dee Dee's bedroom?
I'm out.
Oh, hell no.
Can you please stop staring at my boobs?
Oh, lady, there's no pleasing you.
Have you ever been to Italy?
Mona, are those new shoes?
Sorry, guys, I just need to send Kai this one email about the presentation tomorrow.
Drake!
No, we were still playing.
Well, we are, and you lost. Again.
Drake!
Can I get 2 double martinis? What do you want to drink?
I'm just licking your chain.
Wow, Mona looks incredible. She's such a cool boss, and she can sing.
Take a break from kiss and butt day if you're out of the office.
Actually, except for the singing part, I'm somewhat serious. She comes alive after midnight.
Mona, it's 2 a.m. Don't forget you got a big meeting in like 7 hours.
You forget who you're dealing with. I'm well-rounded, Mona. I can hang. Oh, please tell me it's daylight savings time.
Okay, I have 2 announcements to make. 1, there's no sign of Mona yet. And 2, I'm here, I'm queer, get used to it again.
I take it your date didn't go well?
Go well? She was blonde, gorgeous, breasts bigger than my head. It was a nightmare.
Hey, sorry, I'm late.
Clean up on aisle 5.
Wow, I'm surprised you made it in after last night.
Hey, if I don't impress Kai with this, she'll pull the plug on the whole project. I might never think of an idea this good again.
Well, I know you can do it. Your skirt's on backwards.
Look who's here, finally.
Sorry, I'm starting late.
Save sorry for later. Get to it, Mona.
So, in conclusion... Sorry, wait, I just need a second. You know what? I don't need these. I know this. The Delicious Talent Search is important for 3 reasons. 1, it allows us access to musical talent like we've never had before. B, it gives us... Ooh, wait, was I using letters or numbers? You know what? I guess it doesn't matter. 4, and most important... Give me a minute. It'll come to me. You know what? If you're on board with reasons 1 and 2, then 3 really doesn't matter, right?
I didn't tank this bad on my date.
Listen, it's a good idea. It makes financial sense. Let's just do the damn thing.
I say we take 5, which means get out. Now, run! Mona, you stay.
I've got first dibs on Mona's office.
Too late, I already licked her desk.
You're lucky you only bombed in front of me. What if this had happened in front of the investors? What's going on?
Hi, I just feel like there's not enough of me to go around. I mean, I'm exhausted trying to keep my friends and family happy. I'm overcaffeinated trying to keep you happy.
You don't have to explain it to me.
I'm so relieved you understand.
No, I mean, you don't have to explain it to me because I don't care. I knew there was trouble when you walked in wearing 2 different boots. I I told you it's almost impossible to be social and successful.
I can do this, Kai.
And you will. Tonight, I'm giving you one more chance to prove to me that this is the way I should be spending my money. So, what would you like to order in for dinner? Thai or Italian?
Guess I'm not going to be able to help my mom move her stuff to storage.
You guessed right. And right now, I'd be more afraid of me than her.
I don't know. Sometimes my mom's really scared. You know, Thai is good. Ma, what are you doing here?
I wanted to show you the permanent hunch I got from carrying all my boxes to storage by myself.
I'm sorry. I told you I got held up at work.
And I got held up in labor for 24 hours with a broad-shouldered baby, but I still came through.
Oh, good. You're chicken. I'm starving.
Don't you touch my moving day fried chicken. You know the rules. No working, no chicken.
And why did you bring it?
Just so you can see what you missed.
Oh, hey, Phyllis. Ooh, is that your famous fried chicken? May I have a piece?
Sure can, baby. I'll leave it right by your door.
This has been the worst day ever.
My mom told me. Adam called her and filled her in about the presentation.
Well, I've learned a lesson about balancing family, friends, and career. It can't be done.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Nobody can do it all. Except for me and Kelly Ripa. But we've set the bar impossibly high. Mona, you've worked hard to get where you are, and it's okay to be focused on that.
Yeah, but what if I look up and I've got this awesome career, but no friends or family to enjoy it with?
The people who matter will always be here for you. That's the beauty of family. They never leave, even when you want them to.
Thanks, Dee Dee. Just don't give up on me. Keep inviting me to your parties, even if I have to say no.
Of course I will. And if there's anything else I can do, you let me know. My freakish organizational skills should not be wasted on just me. So, how about coming to my party Thursday night? He got kicked out of his old class for throwing his juice box at another child.
Nonsense. The reason Drew left because he was understimulated and needed a more advanced group. That's the official story. We're sticking to it.
He drew blood.
You say blood, I say grape juice. Official story.
Wow, I wish my mom had rewritten some childhood stories about me. Instead, she told my problems to anybody who'd listen.
Oh, that's just part of Phyllis's charm. Actually, that's all of her charm.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me, finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me. Whatever we want, all we need is love. Yeah, that's the way I feel it should be. You and
And after you finish all the tracks, we'll sit down with Kai and we will pick out your first single.
It's gonna be hard to choose.
Yeah, we love them all.
Well, fortunately at Delicious, we have a very effective procedure for choosing our releases.
Yeah, Kai says, release that one.
And we do.
Hey, baby.
Ma, what are you doing here?
Well, I wanted to talk to you about your Mother's Day present. Well, the ultimate present would be a grandbaby. But to do that, she'd have to get pregnant. To get pregnant, she'd have to have sex. To have sex, she'd have to have a man. And she ain't got no man.
Ma!
Hey, I'm I'm no happier about it than you are. So anyway, for years I've worked with the charity Bay Area Mothers for Others.
Oh, I'm aware of your involvement. You gave him 5 bags of my clothes.
Well, they were ugly. So, this year, since I'm on the planning committee, I signed both of us up to work on their Mother's Day telethon. We get to spend the whole day together and do something nice for underprivileged single moms. That's your present to me. Because I found that box of candy you were going to give me ain't cutting it.
That wasn't for you. That's my earthquake chocolate.
Hey, I watch that telethon every year, and I love the weather guy who hosts it, Gavin Storm.
Oh, I love it when he's outside and the wind's blowing 80 miles an hour. His hair never moves. That's talent.
Well, if it's good enough for Gavin, it's good enough for me. I'll be a brother for others, a brofo.
Oh. Well, how about you, Adam? We could use some more bodies.
Oh, well, if I had a dime for every time somebody said that to me. Fine, I'll tell my mom it's my Mother's Day gift to her, too. Ooh, that way I can keep the mink eyelashes I got her.
Hey, Tiffany, Serena, maybe you guys could perform on the show. It'd be your first gig since signing with the label.
Sounds like a great cause.
And the exposure won't hurt. Oh, my Mona's really something, huh? It's hard to believe she was a late bloomer with a lazy eye and corrective shoes.
Ma, do you always have to say whatever's on your mind?
Of course. It's part of my charm.
Look who I found hiding from your mother in the hallway.
Oh, Daddy, did Mother drag you out shopping again?
She's at the boutique down the street. She said she wanted my input. What she wanted was my wallet.
Well, I'm glad you're both here. I've decided that Mother and I are going to volunteer for that telethon, too. That is, if you all don't mind.
Mine? You giving of your time instead of spending my money? I love it.
Well, Mothers for Others is a good organization, and I can always use some more charity points on my resume.
Well, do you think your mom will do it?
Oh, Mona. Telethon means televised. She will break out her best wig for this puppy.
That's my accountant with a 911 page. Your mother must have moved on to the jewelry section. Here, take my wallet. If I don't have it, maybe I can slow down the spending.
Daddy trust me with this? What was he thinking?
And since you'll be working the phone bank today, we need to go over procedures for taking donations. Now, first, we'll talk about how to deal with annoying people.
Hello, hello.
On your feet, people. La Diva has entered.
You're late.
But fabulous. So forgive me.
Well, look, you've missed a lot.
Oh, don't worry, Phil. I already know everything I need to know. The president of the organization filled me in when he graciously assigned me the phone with the most screen time.
You spoke to Kwaku? I can't even get his secretary to answer my email. Wait a minute. You bribed him with a big donation, didn't you?
Well, you say bribe, I say gently urged.
Can we just get back to the meeting?
Absolutely. But can I just say, these refreshments are not acceptable. When I chaired the Tucson March of the Dimes, we did a smidge better than instant coffee and snack mix.
Well, I'm sorry we don't have your breakfast liquor, but feel free to pull out your flask. Now, come on, people, can we just focus?
I'm sorry, Phil. We can't hear you. Can you turn down your outfit?
These needy single mothers are counting on us.
And you are the woman to lead us, as being needy and single has always been your specialty.
And you can help with the pregnant and single women, since that was your specialty.
What?
Ma.
This revelation shrouds my idol in a hideous scandal. I've never loved her more.
You weren't pregnant with me before you were married. Right, Mom? Mom? Oh, my God, it's true.
Wait, Dee Dee's a love child? That's hot!
So, that story you told me about being conceived on your honeymoon in a cabana on a white sandy beach in Montego Bay wasn't true?
Well, your father and I did have Jamaican jerk chicken that night.
I can't believe you would keep something this important from me.
Dee Dee, honey, you have to understand. Dee Dee.
Okay, thanks everybody for coming. We'll see you this afternoon at the studio.
Wait, I'm confused.
Okay, see, Big Dee Dee wasn't married when she and Charles got...
I know that. I still don't know how to use the damn phones.
Ma, I cannot believe you could be that insensitive.
And I can't believe you ended my meeting that way.
Well, I didn't want to say what I have to say to you in public because I have tact, unlike some people. And I know when to keep my mouth shut, unlike some people.
Yeah, that Big Dee Dee is a loud one.
Not her, you.
Hey, I've thrown that unwed pregnant bomb at Big Girl plenty of times. One of my favorites. Especially like to use it during the holidays.
Yeah, but did you have to do it in front of Dee Dee and a room full of strangers?
Well, how was I supposed to know Jumbotron hadn't been honest with her daughter? All I did was tell the truth.
Whether you knew it was a secret or not, it wasn't your truth to tell. Now look what you did. You hurt Dee Dee. And if you want truth, here's some. I'm fed up with you and your big mouth.
I know you didn't just speak to me like that.
That's right, because I'm not speaking to you at all.
Come on, Dee, let me in so I can explain.
I don't want to talk to you.
Please, I'm begging. It's Mother's Day. I'm down on my knees.
No, you aren't.
Okay, I'm not. My Dior stockings would snag, but it's the thought that counts.
Go away.
Come on, Dee, open up. Don't make me use your sister's brawny shoulders to knock down the door.
Mona's out there?
Yeah, Dee Dee, I'm here. Maybe she'll talk to me.
I doubt it. She refuses to even open the door. This is gonna be a beautiful Mother's Day memory. When I retell it.
What are you doing?
Getting rid of all reminders of my mother.
Dee Dee, anger is one thing. Wasting a deliciously nutty liqueur is another.
Suddenly I'm questioning everything. Were my parents really in love? Is my name really Dee Dee? Am I really a size 0?
I'm sorry my mom told you. Though I always wondered if keeping it from you was the right thing to do.
You knew?
Would it upset you more if I did?
Yes.
Then I'm as shocked as you are.
Mona, how could you not tell me?
Well, nobody actually told me. I just did the math, and it wasn't my place to tell you.
So everyone knew but me. How you must have pitied poor little Dee Dee, product of her parents' lust.
It's not like it's such a big deal.
Well, if it weren't such a big deal, then why is everyone treating it like a dirty little secret?
Oh, it's a dirty little secret. I just said it wasn't a big deal.
I need you, want you, and I'm missing you. I know what it feels like to love you. Just wanna feel that again sometimes. Just to feel you again. I'm sorry for what
I am so sorry.
I'm taking pledges here.
Your phone's not ringing.
Well, his is. Hello, Mothers for Others.
what was meant to be. And now fairy tale has no happy ending. And I left with no goodbye, no reason why I love shooting. And now I know what it meant to my heart. Feels like to love you. Just sometimes, but I won't get the chance to say I'm sorry for what I did now. Yeah. Dreaming to the sky. Baby, believe me, I know that you hear my
Yes, Delicious Records' newest singing sensation, Tiffany and Serena.
And we'd like to thank our host, our handsome host, Channel 6 weatherman Gavin Storm.
Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey, Wasn't that truly inspiring on such a beautiful day? High 72, low tonight 56. And I hope they've inspired you to open up your hearts, your wallets, and your umbrellas. Chance of rain in the PM.
Yes, $100 is generous, but for only $400 more, you get 2 tickets to Adam Benet's latest one-man show, Filipino Follies. Okay, $10 it is.
Yeah, I'm the cute mocha guy with the great smile. How did you know that? I'm all right now.
Your donations to Mothers for Others provide services for single moms who need it most. And after all, isn't that the least you can do for the woman who stands by your side, who loves you unconditionally, the woman who gave you life?
How can I give me one of those moms?
But we need more. More money for those valiant women we simply call Mom. Even though my mother and I haven't spoken for 11 years, nonetheless, I still love her, and I wish that pride and a restraining order didn't keep me from the woman who gave me life. And a head of hair rated by Weatherman Monthly as best hair in the Bay Area.
Hey, I'm still not talking to you.
Even if I came to apologize?
Really? Wait, is this a trick? Lure me into a false sense of security and then tell everybody here about my crooked pinky toe?
Look, Mona, I never meant to hurt Dee Dee. And I know I'm not the most tactful person in the world, but...
And don't say it's part of my charm.
Well, it is. And it's also a part of who I am. My mother never sugarcoated anything. She just said it like it was. Made me strong, so that's how I raised you.
Yeah, but don't you ever wish that Grandma weren't so blunt?
Only every damn day. Good point. I'm sorry. I really will try to do better.
Thanks, Ma.
Sorry about you and your mother.
I just said that to stimulate donations. Mother and I are actually very close. We share a duplex in San Jose. I have the bigger bedroom.
Really?
Uh-huh.
My daughter here was conceived to do you know the way to San Jose.
Ma, you're doing it again.
What? I didn't tell him it was playing on the car radio at the time.
Aw, what's the use in having those Egyptian cheekbones if you're not going to contour them? Come on, Sister Fran, take your brush.
Does it matter if my own daughter's not talking to me? May I help you?
Just checking. Still flawless. The perfect storm.
Some people are so vain.
I know.
As I was saying, I don't know if I can hold this telethon together when I'm in so much pain.
Well, how could anyone?
But the ill-attired single moms need me.
True. The show must go on.
I just don't know. What should I do?
I hate seeing my diva down. Maybe you should try talking to Dee Dee again. You know, this whole mother-daughter conflict has given you worry lines, and that concerns me.
I don't have a line on my face.
Could you find your own mirror?
Daddy, what are you doing here?
Your mother called and told me what happened. So how are things going?
Well, I'm fine. Terrific. Never better. Are you really my father? Well, how do you expect me to feel? I discover after all these years that my very existence is based in a lie.
Sweetheart, let me try and put things in perspective. You see, your mother and I were already planning our wedding when we found out that she was 4 months pregnant with you.
4 months? But Mom looks so skinny in all your wedding pictures.
That's because she surrounded herself with really fat bridesmaids. Had me pack on 20. We just never felt it was something we needed to share with you.
But it's just so embarrassing.
It really shouldn't be. I'll give you two a moment. Just know I was the one that wanted to tell you.
I suppose your father already gave you all the unsavory details. His years with Phyllis made him an expert.
What I still can't figure out is why you are obsessed with rewriting history to make everything seem perfect.
I'd love to have some fabulous explanation. Like I'm an actress and it's all about illusion. But that's not it. Dear, this wasn't about you. It's about me. And my shame and my need to have the proper public image. But more importantly, I didn't tell you because I didn't want you to feel like you were less than, that you were a mistake.
But by not telling me, that's exactly how you made me feel.
I realize that now. But you gotta know, you were the best thing a poor girl from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina, ever did with her life. You made me whole. Oh.
Mom, I appreciate you're trying to protect me, but I need you to promise me that from now on you're gonna be completely honest.
With you, yes, I'll try. But with your father, still gonna be
Buy, lie, and deny.
And as we approach our goal, let me remind you what a great cause this is.
Mona, promise me in the future you'll tell me everything.
Okay. You were totally bald and wore a baby wig until you were 2.
God, you're just like your mother.
And don't forget, tomorrow I'll be doing the weather live from the cell of the Birdman of Alcatraz. I'm predicting it'll be lonely and damp with no chance of escape. Now it's my pleasure to introduce an amazing talent and our biggest donor today, the one, the only, Dee Dee LaFontaine.
Dee Dee LaFontaine? What? Did somebody say send in the clowns?
Thank you. And for my first number.
Her first number? Oh, hell no.
I'm going to sing a wonderful song of independence and enduring love. Maestro? Like a sweet and morning dew, I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. With arms open wide, I threw away my pride. I sacrificed for you, dedicate my life to you.
I will go where you lead, always there in time of need. And when I lose my will, you'll be there to push me up the hill. There's no looking back for us.
They both have some pipes.
Sing it, sisters.
You're all I need to get by.
Texas nest, for you I'll do my best.
Stand by you like a tree, and dare anybody to try move me, cause
we got the right foundation.
And I married both of them. What was I thinking?
You're all I want to strive for and do a little more for. All the joy under the sun wrapped up into one. You're all I need. You're all I need.
You look so beautiful in your wedding pictures. I can barely tell you're pregnant.
Thank God for cousins who cheat on Weight Watchers.
Wait a minute. Who's this one on the pillar?
It looks like my mom. She was at your wedding?
News to me. But it does explain who snapped the bride's head off the wedding cake.
This is the first time since 5th grade that I have a boyfriend to share Valentine's with.
So you and Chase have big plans this weekend?
Well, he hasn't exactly said anything yet, and I'm not expecting much. You know, a card, Flowers, some chocolates, a moonlit dinner on a garden rooftop. Perhaps some simple skywriting, nothing big, though.
Through this journey of discovery, finding you, I'm finding me. Finding you, I'm finding me. Now that I have someone special who brings out the joy, inside of me.
Well, this is my first Valentine's sans amour, but just because I don't have a man doesn't mean I don't have a plan. It's a day about love, and I'm gonna love myself.
Can I watch?
Can I watch you watch?
You know, Dee Dee, I wrote that love myself speech, and it sounds just as pathetic coming from you.
So what about you guys?
I'm just gonna hit up a club after 11. Anybody still on their own at that hour on Valentine's is pretty easy pickings.
As for me, I'm hooking up with Franco again. We've agreed to spend every Valentine's together if we're still single. This'll be 10 years running. Franco's such a loser.
Then stop seeing him.
But he's gorgeous and he'll be naked before I unlock the door. God, I can't wait until he gets here.
Hey, Jenna. Did you get that candy from your Valentine?
No, I bought it to taunt the models at my agency.
Those tall, skinny coat racks. The only reason they're in a good mood lately is because they all have boyfriends to be with on Valentine's.
Yes, well, who doesn't?
Only ask me. I'm sure I'd rather have a man, but at least I'm not lying about how I'm gonna love myself.
Katie, I told you, this is a sports agency, okay? We do not have tiny little hearts hanging from the desks.
I see you're a morning cup of joy, as usual. Maybe you could show a little more kindness since the season of love is upon us.
Oh, no. Yep, you caught the sickness just like the rest of them. Love, love, love. Blech. You know, people like you make me want to put half cream, half cyanide in my coffee.
You really could stand to embrace the spirit of Valentine's.
Thorn, it is an artificial holiday. I mean, it's not like we're acknowledging the birth of the Messiah, or the resurrection, or the return of the great pumpkin. No. It's all about men buying expensive things for women who then turn around and break their hearts into millions of tiny little pieces.
Ooh, I'm sensing a little Valentine's Day massacre in your past.
My fiancé broke up with me on that day. I don't care to discuss.
Well, Brett, maybe your heart would heal if you would give yourself over to the holiday.
Yeah? Well, you know, I think that people in love should just give themselves over to a cliff. Have a nice day. Or a bad day. Doesn't really matter.
This is nice.
Yeah, and this is only a regular night. Think of how nice it would be if this were a special night. You know, it comes around once a year, special night.
Baby, any night with you is special.
Oh, that's sweet. But if there were a really special night, say sometime soon, what would be your idea of a good way to celebrate it?
Every time I look in your eyes, it's a celebration. Doesn't get any better than that.
Oh. But if it did?
You know what? I promised I'd help close the bar. But I'll be in Napa on Friday, but be back for the weekend. So don't make plans.
Because you made some?
Sure. We'll grab a pizza or something. Bye, beautiful. And bye, Beautiful's beautiful mom.
Marry that man now. Such an incredible guy. Almost as good as my sweetie Glenn, who has declared it Valentine's week. This was today's gift.
Where's the bottom to that?
Actually, I thought this was a bottom. But who cares? It'll fit around something.
Why do I ask questions that I don't want the answers to.
Because I raised you to be curious and not grumpy like you are now. What's going on?
I don't think that Chase has made any plans for Valentine's Day.
Well, what we used to call pathetic, we now call empowerment. So take the initiative. Make your own damn plans.
Well, is that what you're doing?
Oh, no, my man loves me.
And Brett's been in such a bad mood lately, he's making everybody miserable, especially me. I've got to get him off our backs, especially mine.
Oh, this one is simple. Brett obviously needs female companionship. Maybe you can help him find a lady friend.
Mom, that is not the answer to everything.
Of course not. Tasty alcoholic beverages are the answer to everything. In my experience, when men are cranky, they need some hanky-panky. And in your father's case, a little spanky.
I hope that's the alcohol talking.
Delicious really needs a hit record, Spence.
That's why I'm hoping our project with Smooth Vinyl works out. Spencer speaking. Now it's your turn. Naomi, girl, what's up? How are things at Smooth Vinyl?
Naomi Dawson again?
You'll have it tomorrow. Ciao, Bella.
Ciao, Bella?
Naomi brings out my international side.
Yeah, well, she brings out my ugly side. And I know that you have to work with her on the marketing, but I just want to make sure she doesn't try to steal Adonis like she stole Big Fat Slim Jim.
Hey, just because Naomi signed more artists than you doesn't mean you have to hate. And Mona, you are hating.
My problem with her is strictly professional. She does this for the buyers and this for the programmers. It calls a big old tease.
I'm cool with all of that.
Hello, children. Time for show and tell. This is a beautiful gay man. Hola. His name is Franco, and he's mine for the weekend.
Hey, I'm Spencer.
Hi, I'm Mona.
It's nice to finally meet you. And Mona, if you come to my salon, I could do wonders with your hair. Well, maybe not wonders, but I could do better.
I hear you're from Miami. What's happening down there? You a native?
No, I'm originally from the Twin Cities.
Sodom or Gomorrah?
That just gets funnier every time you say it. Mona, do you mind if I use the loo?
Oh, it's up the hall to the right. Just push my lacy things aside.
I sure will, right after I try them on. I just like to shock the straighties.
He's so on my nerves already. I gotta get rid of him. All he does is talk about himself and make fun of other people. Who could be friends with somebody like that?
Hey, Jenna, I have a proposition for you.
Oh, sorry, Dee Dee. Even if I were desperate enough to switch teams, you're not my type.
Good to know I'm being overlooked by both men and women on Valentine's Day. No, what I meant was I wanted to set you up on a blind date. There's this guy.
Oh, do it, Lockett. Tell me where.
I don't know, Thorne.
I just think going out on Valentine's is the perfect way to take the edge off and stop you from making assistants cry.
Maybe I like being bitter. You know, maybe the lack of distraction fuels my success.
Or maybe you're just afraid to spend time with a beautiful, sexy woman.
Are you talking about yourself, Thorne?
I'm not that demented.
Fine. Brett Mahoney isn't afraid of anything. Not except certain spiders. I don't care to discuss. All right, tell your friend she's got a date. She just better be prettier than I am.
Hey, I wasn't expecting to see you till Saturday.
Well, I missed you. Plus, your sofa ate my nano again. It must really like Kanye. What's this?
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that.
Your book and a candlelight dinner on a boat?
Yeah, it's a surprise for Saturday. Surprise!
So you made Valentine's Day plans for us?
Well, yeah, I mean, you didn't seem to have any, so here's the rundown. We are picked up by a limo and driven to a boat. We will take a moonlight cruise where we'll enjoy dancing and dining. Then a limo ride home where we'll indulge in passionate sex with Valentine's theme protection. Followed by morning after French toast.
So did you schedule a kiss too?
Well, I was thinking after the Cristal, but before the body gel, and somehow I don't think that's what you mean.
So you just assumed that I wasn't going to do anything special for our first Valentine's Day.
Oh, I didn't assume. I was pretty sure.
Wow. That says a lot. And I'm not just assuming that. I'm pretty sure.
Happy Valentine's Day Eve, baby.
Not for me, because I took your advice. Chase and I had a fight.
Guess you picked a bad day to start listening to me. Here, take this chocolate heart Glenn gave me. I have 12 more at home.
Phyllis, Coco and I are on the way to the dog show at the Armory. I invite you to go with us, but I'm afraid you might win.
What are you doing? Trying to find your mute button.
I understand why you're in a bad mood. It's Valentine's. Well, don't be down, Phyllis. Think of all those hundreds of Ben and Jerry's workers you've kept employed all these lonely years. I say, double chins up.
Excuse me, but I have a Valentine. So tonight, when Charles gets on his stepladder to give you a kiss, remember which one of us is kissing hot young lips and which one of us is wiping off old mustache dye.
We need to get started on the... Oh, Naomi, I didn't know you were going to be here.
I just thought it'd be good for the three of us to have a little FaceTime before this record drops.
Good idea. We done?
Mona, I know you see us as rivals, but I don't. We need to support each other professionally, not fight over scraps.
You mean scraps like Big Fat Slim Jim? Scraps that I discovered, that I groomed, that I made platinum, that you stole? Oh, was Usher a scrap when you pushed me out of the way to get to him in '98? Yeah, I'm still a little bitter about that one.
Girl, there's a reason why they call the past the past. I mean, why compete when our careers aren't even on the same track?
Yeah, Naomi's in charge of A&R and marketing in her label, and she's gonna be on the cover of Vibe next month.
Well, la-dee-da.
Spence, you don't have to brag on me.
You know, Naomi, there was a time when I just smile and let your arrogance slide, but that time is not now, so get your ass up out my chair.
Well, this has been excruciatingly uncomfortable. Kind of how Mona's feet must always feel.
Be mine. Heartthrob. Ah, puppy love.
Don't make me crush the candy. There's something I need to tell you.
No, me first. I know it's our 10th Valentine's together, and you have been the world's best date all these years.
Okay, you're done. Let's talk about last night.
But you didn't let me finish.
Well, it takes you so damn long. There are prescriptions for that.
I admit you didn't let me finish what I was gonna say. I think we need a major change in our relationship.
Oh, I'm so glad you think so, too.
That's why I'm moving to San Francisco, so we can be together all the time.
Say what?
I've realized the reason there's never been anyone else for us is because we are searching for something we already have.
A commitment-free annual bang?
Love. So I'm moving in with you. And finding a job is no problem. There are plenty of hairstyling opportunities here. You see? It's a sign.
I need to talk to somebody about Chase. I've ruined everything, just like I do every time I get a man. I'm sorry. Did I come at a bad time?
Yes, thank you. Come in.
I'll get you a tissue, hon. And maybe some mousse.
Don't leave me alone with him. That man is trying to move in with me.
Moving in? You told me you never wanted to see him again.
Oh, he did he?
Damn this small apartment.
Do you know what else seems small? My problems. Bye.
Okay, fine. You're suffocating me.
Yeah? Well, those glasses make you look fat.
And you need to toss the spray bottle, sister, because no one's believing that man tan.
And you are incapable of loving anybody but yourself. Look at that Adam Warhol. The head is almost actual size. And the head is your one-man show.
Which one?
All of them. I mean, 40 Asians and a mule? Talk about pretentious.
Pretentious? Your name's not even Franco. It's Francis. Emphasis on the cis.
That was beneath you.
I'll tell you one thing that's never gonna be beneath me again.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, this doesn't mean I'm not still mad at you.
I knew it all along, Thorne. This was just an elaborate plan to get to me. It was inevitable, you know? I mean, who could resist all this?
Everything you said is so wrong on so many levels. I'm just here to witness my matchmaking magic.
Okay, all right. And I'll admit it actually feels good to have a Valentine's date. Maybe it'll help erase the memory of that hideous night last year with Jenna.
You got a problem with the name Jenna?
No, not the name, just the cold-hearted hag who owns a modeling agency in our building.
There's a cold-hearted hag who owns a modeling agency in our building? Oh, who knew? I gotta go make a call.
Dee Dee, it's so nice of you to be here to introduce us. Is that him? Not much hair, huh?
Yes, but no. I made a mistake.
What?
You see, that guy? He's a serial killer. Who knew?
Jenna?
Brett?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I think the real question is, what am I doing here? Bye.
Wait a minute. You set me up with my ex-fiancé? Are you friggin' kidding me?
Brett, I didn't know. You two seem perfect for each other.
We were perfect for each other until she told me to eat my engagement ring and die.
I said please. And I believe it was you that I caught doing a body shot off a stripper.
Oh, I was with a client.
You were always with clients, Brett.
Jenna, I told you I live this, okay? I breathe this. I am...
Yeah! We've all heard the speech.
You're already in a pretty deep hole. You want to keep on digging?
No, I'm done. Can I leave now?
No. Me first.
If we kill a few hours, my friend Spencer will be here trolling for losers.
I have to say, I'm impressed with your marketing plan. You're very talented.
Greatness has always been my destiny. I've just been pacing myself.
You know, we probably shouldn't tell Mona about us going out and having drinks.
Yeah, we wouldn't want her to tell you to get your ass up out of this booth.
I'm surprised someone as cute as you doesn't have a date tonight.
I was gonna say the same thing to you. Although it is Valentine's and we are out together. So I guess we both do have dates.
I guess we do.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I didn't know if I was going to see you tonight.
Of course you were going to see me. Baby, we really got to work on this having faith in your man thing.
Oh, Chase, I am so sorry. I guess I just panicked when you never mentioned Valentine's Day, and I wasn't trying to steal your romantic thunder. It's just, I've been disappointed a lot in my life, so I tend to rely on myself.
Well, now you can rely on me. And if you like that, then you'll love this. I already packed your bag, and I'm taking you somewhere special for the weekend.
Oh, where? Tell me, where?
Do you trust me, Mona?
I trust you.
Then I just got my gift.
I think you should stay, 'cause every day will seem to be Valentine's, yeah.
You know, you should actually be grateful. Because of me, you finally faced your pain, and now the real healing can begin.
Do you really think I was gonna buy that?
I was hoping.
Okay, all right. Maybe you were right on one count. You know, seeing Jenna again did give me some closure, so I think it all worked out for the best.
See, I knew it was a good thing.
It was. I mean, the woman didn't even have a date for Valentine's Day.
How pathetic is that?
Oh, somebody had a good Valentine's.
Indeed, I did. But how did you know?
That smile on your face? I know that smile. I've given lots of women that smile.
So what lucky woman is wearing one today because of you?
Nah, it was just me and my cat Smokey on the sofa this year. Gotta give the Bay Area babes a breather every once in a while.
Couldn't find a date, huh?
Not even with cash.
This is my worst Valentine's Day ever.
I would have had more fun donating bone marrow.
Same time next year?
You've got a date.